Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to this week's episode of Craft Corner. This week, I'm hoping that you kids are back to getting some books out of the library and reading. I have a book called Trolls, Hugs and Friends, and it's a graphic novel. It's pretty neat. And we've also, here at the library, got the DVD on Trolls. So there's lots of stuff for your entertainment, and I thought to go along with that, maybe this week we'd make a troll. So I have the stuff here, and I'm going to tell you how to do this. This is a troll magnet that you can put on your refrigerator. And for this project, you're going to need a pattern, some craft foam in different colors. You'll need a magnet, which usually comes in a strip like this, and if you get our kit, then you will have a magnet. Some pieces of brightly colored yarn, an ink pen, Sharpie, a couple of googly eyes, and with the glue, you can go two different ways. If you want to use white glue, that's fine, but you'll have to protect the area you're working on, and also between steps, you will have to let this dry before you go on. I am going to use glue dots. You could also use low temperature glue in a glue gun with your parents' permission. So to start with, I cut the pattern out and I traced it over on my foam with my pen. And I cut the piece out. This is her head. And then I cut a nose piece out. So what I'm going to do with the glue dots, I'm going to glue on the nose, and we put that about 2/3 of the way down the face. So I put the nose right there. Then I'm going to glue on the eyes, and I got the larger googly eyes for this because I think large eyes are kind of cute on these little troll critters. So I'm going to glue them on. Now that I've done the eyes, I'm going to give her, this is a girl troll. You could make boy trolls too. I'm going to give her eyelashes with my thin Sharpie. So you can see the eyelashes. And I'm also going to do eyebrows. Eyebrows. Now with a thicker Sharpie, I'm going to give her a smile. So far, so good. Now you're going to take your yarn, and thick yarn is better than skinny yarn, and bright colors are better than dull colors. And I'm going to cut, say, 3 pieces about 2.5, 3 inches each, and I'm going to do more than just one color. Now I'm going to take this, and you flip your face over on the back, and if you're using glue dots, you want to lay 3 glue dots next to each other so that the entire top of her head on the back is sticky. Then you want to take this yarn, fold it in the middle, and stick it on a sticky piece of glue. And I'm going back and forth between colors, so there's a mixture of colors for my troll. And you might want to use more than 3 pieces of glue. You want to make sure that whole back of her head is pretty sticky. And if you're using the white glue, just cover the back part of the head with white glue in this area. Now, if I was using white glue after I do this, you would have to set your troll aside and let it dry before you move on to the next step, because it's going to be really messy otherwise. Now, right now I've got her like this. So I'm going to take an old toothbrush that I have, or you could use a comb or just anything you've got, and I'm pulling apart the yarn, the strands of yarn, so that the hair for the troll is kind of like real troll hair, where it kind of sticks out. So there, I've got that. Now, the next step is the magnet, which if you get our kit will be included. If not, you need a magnet. These have paper backing on them, but I don't like the stickiness of them. They're not very sticky. So I'm going to use glue dots to adhere them to the magnet, or to the foam on the back of the troll. So I'm going to put some glue dots on the back. So I want this to stick to the refrigerator. So now I've got a magnet back here. I've got a nice looking face here. She still needs some pizzazz. So what I've done is I've taken glitter glue. You don't have to do this, but this is just my finishing touch on this. And I'm going to put glitter glue on her cheeks so she's sparkly. So just a little bit on each side of her nose. And then if you want, maybe a little bit in a line on her ears. Now we let that sit until it's dry, and then you have a troll. And you can make several of these and put them on your refrigerator. All right, that's it for this week's Craft Corner. Thank you.